The spotlight now turns to a thriller FIFA World Cup 2026 shutdown as England take on Ghana in a match filled with history, pride, and ambition. This is a 100% original PS 20 simulation. I personally recorded and editing this match for entertainment purpose only with no copyright issue, no third-party footage. Let's kick
It
off.
is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And it does appear that they are lining up, Jim, in a 5-4-1 formation.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So that's got things underway.
England arrived as one of the tournament favorites. If you're in conditions, the 1966 World Cup
Kuhn.
champions have constantly been among football elite and are once again chasing the dream of bringing football's biggest prize back home. With a talented squad and high expectations, England know every point matters at the stage of the competition.
Partey. Nice control. Partey tries to get it clear. Serves up across. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Semenyo. Partey. Now it's Partey. No way through, so back it comes. Cross.
Ghana meanwhile carrying
Really
the
didn't
hopes
have enough
of
to
an entire
concern the
nation
defence.
and millions of African football fans. The Black Stars have a proud World Cup
Played
history,
towards the other side.
famously
Gordon
reaching
chasing
the
after it.
quarterfinals in 2010 and earning
It's
a
close.
reputation for fearless on the global stage.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kuhn. That's tidy. Partey. Partey cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Played out wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tomori forwards and with intent. James looks to the other side. Hall. Bellingham. James. Foden. Rice. Out towards the flank. That's good play. It's anyone's ball now. Semenyo. Aim forwards. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Partey. Rice. Foden. Hall. James. Hall. Bellingham. Foden. He's on it. Can he get away? He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kudus knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hall. Gordon. Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. That is good strength. And the shot! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Bellingham probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hall. James. Showing good feet. Foden. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Semenyo. Played down the flank. Partey. Semenyo. Partey. Defending of the desperate variety. Kroon. Chance to play it in. In it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Partey. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Semenyo. Oh, smashing header! And And the header is disappointing in the end.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Rice. Foden.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's heaved it away. Very nicely done. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Partey. Kudus. Kroon. Kudus. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. Yehi. James. Hall. Hall. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's played into the area. Jiku gets rid without sophistication. Gordon gets into a good position. Gordon. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Gordon really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Gordon wins the duel this time. And he's on a charge. Oh, that's neat. Hall. And here's Gordon. Looking for a decent ball in. That looks a good cross. Hall puts too much behind that. Kudus. Semenyo. Played out wide. Here it is, crossed in. And that's been repelled. James, gently done. Belly. Yehi. James. And he goes cross-field. Hall. Gordon. And it's Hall. Hall drives forward on the overlap. That is a brilliant interception. Partey. Kroon. Kudus. Partey. Kroon. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Partey. Great chance! Tomori. Rice. Moved on forwards. Paul. Gordon. Rice. Semenyo. Now it's Kudus. Played out to the right. That is lovely. And that has been clubbed away. Ghana have got it back and they'll have another go. Paul played over towards the opposite flank. James. Great run on the overlap here. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill. He's cut it out. There are a few waiting for it. Played it again. And it's hoisted clear. Kudus.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Rice. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Partey. Paul. Gordon. Rice. Kuhn. Partey. Out to the right. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Kudus. Partey. Oh, such a clever touch. Paul. Gordon. Kane. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bellingham. Rice. Foden. Semenyo. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. James. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gordon. Foden, played out towards the right wing. Rice. Swept, shapes to shoot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Ghana, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Semenyo. Kun. And it's Kudus. Hit into the middle. Stones can get it clear. Foden. Gordon. Rice. James. Lovely feet. Lofted in. Kudus. Semenyo. Oh, that's nice. Chance to shoot! Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good ball, Semenyo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gehi getting this one clear. James. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Kudus. Hall wins the duel this time. Hall did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Foden. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Semenyo. Rice. Foden. James. Chance to deliver. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Kun.
If you are enjoying this edit, don't forget to subscribe to from this channel for entertainment purposes only. If you enjoy this epic match,
And it's
don't
Kudus.
forget to like and subscribe to GoalMatol.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance for a shot! Kane. Now it's Gordon. Hall. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Partey. Partey chooses to go cross-field. And it's Kudus. Now it's Kane.
Ghana couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Played towards the other side. Kudus. Chiku. Partey. Semenyo. Kun. Head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Partey. And he's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Partey. Kudus. And here's Kudus. Kun. Looks across and plays it in. Hall. Semenyo concedes a free kick for that. It's James. Foden. Hall. Rice. Hall. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's really well cleared. Bellingham. Clipped into space. That's the throw. And it's Hall. England claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Cleared away. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Korn. Kudus. Now it's Kudus. Can he deliver? Partey. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tomori. Foden is onto it in a flash. Semenyo. Semenyo. He is just caressing the ball. Deftly away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice. Bellingham. Bellingham shifted upfield. James. Gordon. And here's Kane. Lovely bit of skill. Semenyo. Kuhn. And it's Kudus. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the keeper has it. Foden. Bellingham. Pinged towards the front line. Referee's given a throw. Kudus. Kuhn. And he goes cross-field. Partey. Kudus. Out towards the flank. Produces a cross.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Hall. it's Kudus. This looks promising. Takes a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to... In this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Kudus. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Back into the middle. Into the channel. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hall. Foden. Does really well to win the ball there. Kudus. Semenyo. Kuhn. Partey. Kuhn. Partey. And here's Semenyo. Kudus. Kudus! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kudus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gehi is there, and he can get that clear. Kuhn. Partey. James. Played out to the right. Gordon. And here's Foden. James crosses. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Kane with the delivery. Partey getting this one clear. That's good running with the ball. And it's Kudus. Rice. Gordon. Hall. Rice. That'll be a throw. And it's Rice. It's a great ball. Gordon! So who's he picking out? He decides to cross it. Kudus. Gehi. Foden. Rice. other side. Tomori. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Gordon spread out to the left. Now what about this cross? Tries to get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Hall. Gordon. Kuhn. Kudus. Chiku. Semenyo. Tomori. Hall. Rice. Stones aim forwards. Rice. Yehi. Kudus. England have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yehi. Tomori. Tomori, gently done. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Gordon. Caresses it through. The less said about that pass, the better. Moved on forwards. Gordon. And it's James. James, and that's aimed into the middle. Ball is over the line. Hall has it in a wide position. Kudus. Semenyo! Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Gordon wins the duel this time. Applies the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Party really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rice with the clearance. And it's Partey. He's gone for goal! Gordon. Hall, and he goes cross-field. Foden. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. Shot a goal! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gordon. Foden. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. And that was very necessary. And it's James. Rice. Knocks it out wide. Bellingham. That's a nicely weighted pass. James looking to get on the end of this. Kane. Tomori, forwards and with intent. Hall. Rice. Partey. Rice makes the interception. Foden. Bellingham. Gordon. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gehi. James. Bellingham. Hall, played towards the other side. James. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. And reclaimed it in a trice. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Semenyo played out towards the right wing. Partey. Semenyo played out to the right. Kuhn. That is lovely. Kudus. Can he deliver? Oh, it's come loose. A lot of... Could be danger here. He's shooting! Gehi. Stones. Tomori. Gordon. Gordon. Probing pass. Hall gets flagged offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Kudus, played out wide. And here's Kudus. Rice. Hall. Gordon. Gordon played out to the left flank. He's through here. Semenyo. Played towards the other side. Kuhn. And here's Kudus. And here's Kudus. Very nicely done. And it's Partey. Defending of the desperate variety. Ghana have reclaimed it. Partey. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Semenyo. And here's Kudus. That's very neat. Foden did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Chiku. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Kuhn. And it's Kudus. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Semenyo. Oh, they could be caught out here. James. Kane. Hall. Gordon. Partey. Kudus. And it's Kudus. Gordon producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Yehi. James. Bellingham. They play crossfield, changing the point of attack. Stones. Rice. Gordon. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Partey. Kuhn. And here's Semenyo.
Semenyo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hall looks to the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Partey. Kuhn. Partey. Semenyo. Gets it away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gehi forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's a good intervention. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foden. Oh, good spread. Climbs up big! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Kane brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Partey. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kane. Rice. Cuts out the pass. Kuhn. And it's Kudus. Partey. And he goes cross-field. Semenyo. Kane. Well, that defending is unapologetic.
If the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely, I, for one, think he should now.
Partey. Looks across and plays it in. Cleared away. Foden. Foden. Oh, well measured. Good chance here! Aim forwards. Partey. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Semenyo. It's a threatening ball. Out towards the flank. Gordon. Rice. Pass just lacking in accuracy. that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Kudus. Purring through the gears. A chance to play it in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Received chance! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
James. Good, strong midfield running here. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And they've got rid. Stones. Hall. Gordon. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No foul, says the referee. Semenyo. That's a dangerous ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played towards the other side. Hall. Foden. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Kuhn. And it's Kudus. Bellingham. James. Yehi. Looks to the other side.
The wind of the opposition, you can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Brilliantly cut out. James. Kuhn goes on a run down the left wing. There are a few waiting for... Oh, smashing header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hall gets good distance on it. It's a loose ball. Hall. Hall chooses to go cross-field. What a throw in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Semenyo. Now it's Kane. Hall. Tomori, head over towards the opposite flank. Aim forwards. Kudus. Kuhn. Now he's off and running. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Semenyo. Now it's Semenyo. James. Foden. Bellingham. Rice. Semenyo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Past 45 minutes. England have looked dangerous going forward, using their quality and movement to create opportunities that Ghana have. So,
James.
decidedly, they are one of Africa's
Now
most
he's wondering who wants it. Gordon. And it's Hall. Hall, it's a delicate pass.
A valuable result
James.
in the second half, promising more excitement. Who will take the control to the opponent?
Partey. Semenyo. Semenyo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Proves too strong. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. It's a good run down the right. And it's Kane. James. Partey. Chiku. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Lovely feet. Semenyo. Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. Gordon. Foden. And it's James. This has gone, that's a foul. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Partey. Kudus. Stones. Yehi. James. Yehi gently done. Kuhn. Kuhn. And that's been drilled in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Bellingham. Hall. Rice. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Partey. Kuhn. That's good play. Partey. Kane. Tomori. Hall. Rice. Strong running down that left flank. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Partey. Partey, gently done. Stones, long ball upfield. Rice. It's run loose here. Semenyo. Kane. Jiku wins the duel this time. Kudus. Gordon. Hall. Tomori. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Hall. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bellingham. Stones. James. Yehi. Stones. Bellingham looks to the other side. Aim forwards. Partey. Bellingham gets over and intercepts. And he thumps it clear. Gordon. Rice. James. Yehi. James. Stones. Semenyo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bellingham. Tomori. Hall. Tomori. Stones. Yehi. Bellingham. Foden. Now it's Kane. Out to the right. That's tidy. James crosses. And it's hoisted clear. He's making a real surge on the left. Driving on, a real charge here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Ghana clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Hall forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Kudus. Time to deliver. Kuhn, and he's gone backward here. Great defending, strong and determined. Kane. Bellingham. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Kudus. Gordon. Nice physical challenge. Gordon has been caught there, it's a foul. Gehi. James. Foden. And it's Bellingham. And here's Foden. Plays it in low. And that's the keeper's ball. Chiku. Aim forwards. Partey. There he goes cross-field. Partey. And there's the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
James. Bellingham. Rice. Stones. Hall. Rice. Hall. Bellingham. Foden. James. Bellingham. Foden. James. And that's a Kane with a shot! James, he's onside, chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Kane really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Hall. Rice. Stones. Gordon. Stones. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Semenyo, a searching ball out wide. Gehi with the clearance. Foden. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Foden. James. And here's Foden. Kudus.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Showing good feet. Semenyo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden. Gehi. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Semenyo. Can he find the finish? call. Tomori. Rice. Stones. Kudus. Kuhn. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kudus moves short. Kuhn takes aim and crosses. That's Kudus. Spread out to the left. And that's a throw. Kuhn. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, it's come loose. Stones gets it clear. Partey. Calmly anticipates. Kane. Garner look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
Oh, that's neat. Paul swings in across. Tries to get it clear. Rice have it back and can go again. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now who's going to be first to this? Moved on forwards. Partey. Played towards the other side. And that is as far as they're going to go. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Kuhn. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Foden. Stones forwards and with intent. Semenyo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gehi, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kuhn. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Hall. And it's played forward. Belly. Great work on the overlap. James gets into some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. England awarded another corner. That has been knocked clear. Played with finesse. Kuhn. Semenyo. Semenyo played out to the left flank. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Hall. Gordon tries to dink it through. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. James, 2 assists to his credit already. Gordon. Kudus. And it's Kudus. Spread out to the left. Gordon. Tomori. Stones shifted upfield. Rice. Tomori. Forwards and with intent. Hall aimed forwards. Gordon is certainly onside here. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Partey. Semenyo. Semenyo. That has found him in acres of space. That'll be a corner. Kudus with the short one. Now the cross. Stones tries to clear. Hall. And it's Kudus. Goes for the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit for good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Stones. Hall. That's really well manoeuvred. So we've reached the hour mark. Succumbs to the pressure. Gordon. Foden. Rice, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Clearly not happy with that. Gordon. Foden. James. He is just caressing the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's hoisted clear. Rice plays it short. And here's Kane. There's the shot! Foden trying to keep this in. Gordon. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Partey. Oh, he's found him in space. Foden. Now it's Kane. Partey does really well to win the ball there. Kudus. Semenyo. Kudus! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Well, that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Partey chooses to go cross-field. And it's Kudus. Foden, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yehi. Kudus. Partey. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden. Yehi forwards and with intent. Kudus. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. And here's Kudus. Kudus opts to play it back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he cuts out the supply. Semenyo. Semenyo. Danger averted for now. Partey played out towards the right wing. Gordon. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Paul. Decent progress down the left. That looks a good cross. Tries a measured ball. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Oh, easy pickings there. James. Gordon. Over to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to that. Semenyo. Semenyo. And it's Kudus. Foden. Kane. James. Foden. Rice. Gordon. Jiku clears it away. And it's Rice. Now it's Foden. Semenyo. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bellingham. Yehi. James. Stones. Rice. Foden. James. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has been cut short. Foden. James tries making a foray down the right. Kudus. Kuhn. Kudus. Partey. Aim forwards. Rice. Hall. Tomori. Yehi. James. Bellingham. Rice. Here's Foden. And it's Kane. Jiku wins the duel this time. Semenyo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's run loose here. Semenyo with the foul. Tomori. And it's Hall. Rice. Gordon. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gordon showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. Played towards the other side. Kuhn is onto it in a flash. And he's there to get it away. Partey. Great defending, strong and determined. Semenyo. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foden. James picks it up now. James. He is through here. He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in.
Hope you are enjoying this epic football match. Don't forget to click stay tuned in the final for entertainment purposes only. If you enjoy this epic match,
That's
don't
Rice.
forget to like and subscribe to GoalMatol.
Partey. Partey. Kudus. Takes the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Foden. Rice. Hall. Rice. Stones. Bellingham. Foden. James. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kudus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Partey. Does really well to win the ball there. That is lovely. And it's Partey. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Yep, it's a corner. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Hall. Tomori shifted upfield. Rice. James. Foden. Rice. Gordon. That'll be a throw. Kudus. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hall. Played towards the other side. James. Spoots. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Rice.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kudus. Kuhn. Kudus. Lovely ball and a chance for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Hall. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bellingham. Foden. Hall. And here's Gordon. Gordon!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looks to the other side. Foden. Rice. Hall. Gordon. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Semenyo. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Kudus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kane, now he's got space here. Kuhn. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foden. Bellingham. Tomori. Hall. Gordon. And it's Kane. Foden played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kudus. Moved on forwards. And here's Semenyo. He's well positioned here. Gordon. Over to the left. Gordon. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Partey. Kuhn. And he goes cross-field. It's a little off target. Foden. Partey. Kudus.
Kudus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
James. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Chooses to go back. Shoots! Clears it away. And it's played forward. Semenyo. Partey. Partey stood his ground strongly. There's the shot! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kane. Played into space. Gordon. That's good play. Gordon's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Partey. Semenyo. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Bellingham. Gehi shifted upfield. Tomori. Throw it. Kudus. Partey. Kudus. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Can he deliver? Now it's Semenyo. Played out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Tomori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's going to go a long way. Stones gets it clear. Semenyo. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. Partey. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Stones with the clearance. Foden. Tomori. Hall. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Kane. Proves too strong. Rice. James. Foden. That's a simple one for the keeper. Kudus. Korn. Turns and goes back. And it's hoisted clear. Semenyo. And the ball's come loose here. Stones gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that is... And the shot! Foden. Tomori. Hall. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Kudus. Kuhn. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Rice. Foden. And it's Hall, showing good feet. Back into the middle. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Kane. Tomori. Rice. Gordon. Hall. Rice. Hall. And that's a good intervention. That's a throw. Foden, played in by Foden.
England clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Foden clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Stones. And it's played forward. James.
really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Gordon. Bellingham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kudus. Kuhn. And it's Kudus.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bellingham, aim forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Semenyo. Partey. Out to the right. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Semenyo. He's on it, can he get away? Gehi gets good distance on it. Kudus' cross. And he's there to get it away. Gordon. Gehi. James. Played towards the other side. Hall. Stones. Tomori, gently done. Bellingham. James. Gordon. Goes for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Partey. Kudus. Danger averted for now. Ghana have reclaimed it. Partey. Semenyo. And that has been clubbed away. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Tomori. Semenyo. Played out to the right. Cross into the box. Stones clears it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Stones forwards and with intent. Gordon. Great chance! Partey. Kuhn, head over towards the opposite flank. Semenyo. Partey. Semenyo closing in on goal. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a threatening ball. Semenyo. Gone for a throw-in. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's played in here. Hall. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane played out to the left flank. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Foden. Semenyo, gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Here's Foden. And it's James. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Partey. He's got space in the area.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden.
Although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Decent chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Hall looks to the other side. James. Rice shifted upfield. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Foden aim forwards. The message is clear, none shall pass. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kuhn. Partey. And it's Kudus. Muscular approach does pay off here. Foden. Gordon. Foden spread out to the left. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. Tomori played towards the other side. Clearly not happy with that. Kuhn. Partey. Kuhn. Caught offside that time. Chiku. Kuhn. Gordon. Yehi. James. Foden. Rice. Rice. Right over towards the opposite flank. Foden. Gordon. Semenyo wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Kuhn. Hall. Rice. Foden. Kudus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Semenyo out towards the flank. Nice control. Partey. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Moved on forwards. Gordon. Nice physical challenge. Kudus. And it's played forward. Kuhn. Cross goes in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Partey. Some good work on the right flank here. It's run loose here. Jiku forwards and with intent. Partey. Cleared without complication. And it's Partey. And here's Kudus. Kudus. Kudus' cross. And it's corner. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. That's really well manoeuvred. James. And here's Foden. He is just caressing the ball. Semenyo. Semenyo. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Partey. And here's Kudus. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Hall looks to the other side. James. England ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kuhn. Clipped into space. Deftly away. Deep cross. That was very necessary. James. And he goes cross-field. Tomori. Hall. Rice. And here's Kane. Partey. Kuhn. Semenyo. Kudus! And he thumps it clear. Foden. James. Foden. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Stones gently done. Gordon. And it's Hall. Foden. Rice. Hall. Rice. Foden. And here's Kane. Kane. Decent chance! He's there to clear it. Might be danger here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he's heaved it away. Rice. Gordon, spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Lofted in. And the keeper beats it away. Partey. Semenyo. Looks to the other side. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Ball driven towards the far post. Kuhn. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plays it across. Gordon. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Played back in. James looking to hit the byline here. Partey. Partey shifted upfield. Kudus, foot in. James with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rice attempts a clearance. Gordon succumbs to the pressure. Semenyo. Kuhn. Kuhn. Partey. And here's some chance! It's Partey. Just half an hour in now. Kudus! Foden. Yehi, played towards the other side. Gordon. Rice. Gordon. Partey does really well to win the ball there. Kuhn. Kudus. Semenyo. Oh, sweet feet.
Another unforgettable FIFA World Cup 2026 concert comes to an end. England and Ghana have delivered a match full of passion, commitment, and World Cup drama from start to finish. Whatever it was, moments of skills, technical battle, or sheer determination, both teams gave everything for their country. Thank you for joining us on GoalMatol. Like the video, comment your prediction and man of the match. Subscribe for more FIFA World Cup